Hi dear Aquarius, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aquarius and Moon Venus rising from for the rest of the months of 2024, from October till December 2024. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do the reading first for those who are already in a relationship or commitment and or are married with each other. Then for no contact, and then for singles. Okay, if it is not resonating, then I guess it's not your story then. And these are journal messages for each month, so the whole month is not going to be like that. Please keep that in mind, okay honey? And if you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. What was, oh my god, okay. It's a master class, okay? And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Okay, honey. So let's see, Aquarius, what's there for you guys in store in your love life for those who are already married or committed or in a relationship with each other for the next 3 months: October, November, December. October, it's about you guys not being able to express your feelings fully to your person or fully to your partner. There will be a period of silence or no contact, or there will be a period of not being able to express the feelings, the anger or resentment or something that's kind of bothering you, but you are not telling it to your partner. So it could be your person behaving a little bit off with you, or it could be you behaving a little bit off with your person, but there will be some kind of suspicious energy, some kind of suspicion. Now, I'm not saying they're cheating on you or doing something bad, you're behind your back or something. Please don't take it like that. It could be simple things that they are just trying to hide from you because they feel like, okay, it might create some kind of issues between you guys. Okay, so instead of trying to make stories in your head, try to talk to your person very openly and honestly. It can help you save your energy and time a lot, and your stress too. Now, in the November month, we have the Knight of Swords. I do see some sudden unexpected changes, some kind of sudden unexpected things happening. It's like somebody taking some kind of decision, a rash kind of decision in the situation, and end up regretting that decision. Okay, so it's like somebody feeling like, okay, they should do something about it. See, after a period of silence or after a period of suspicion or after a period of not being able to express themselves fully, either you or them or both of you, one of you is going to feel like, okay, I need to do something about it, and they might do something reckless. But by the end of this year, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys are going to make it work out. Eventually, you guys are going to put one and one together and make it two and make it one actually. And it's like you guys are going to come back together and make things work out in a beautiful way. For some of you, you guys are going to take help from the family members um, to tackle the situation, to tackle the problems that you guys are facing in this connection, in this relationship. For others of you, if it is related to some kind of financial issues or money issues, there are good chances that it is going to be sorted between you guys. But whatever it is, there are good chances that you guys will be able to sort it out with the help of someone good, someone mature, someone who is able to help heal relationships by the end of this year. That's really cool. Now let's see, for those of you who are in no contact, let's see how it is going to be for you guys. I'm actually a little bit of rush, but I don't know why. Okay, no contact. First of all, I do see you a person having somebody else also in their life. Either you or them are having options. At least one of you is having another option in their life, because of that option, this situation between you and this specific person that you are in no contact with is not moving forward. Okay, in the month of October, I do see somebody coming towards you with some kind of message, communication, apology, or some kind of peaceful resolution to a problem that you guys are facing. Okay, now, in the month of November, I do see somebody trying to reach out but taking a step back, then trying to reach out, then taking a step back. It's like putting the situation on hold deliberately because they will not be able to make up their mind between you and somebody else, or they will be simply waiting for some kind of right timing or something like that. Okay. Now, by the end of this year, we have this Two of Pentacles. So, I do see Aquarius, your person juggling between you and somebody else again. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles is a indication of this person juggling between you and somebody else or something else. Might be for them their money, job, career is more important, or might be they're like planning to go in different city or country or something like that. Take it how it resonates with you. Somebody will try to come back in October, but again in November and December things are going to go up and down and full of confusion. It's not going to the level of commitment or stability or something like that. For some of you, ego and pride is a major issue. Manipulation is a major in issue in the situation. And even if someone is coming towards you with very good intentions, they will not be able to understand the point here, the feelings here, and something might go off track. Now let's see, for those of you who are single, what is coming towards you till the, what we have, December, till the end of 2024. Singles, Aquarius, October, November, December. Okay, in October and November, I don't see any kind of major changes in your love life, because in October you are going to be too scared to opening up to new people, new situations. Or for some of you, even if you're going to connect with somebody, you are going to end up feeling betrayed by them, or you are going to betray them. It's like the feeling of I am not good enough, or they are not good enough for me, or you are going to be like continuously in some kind of suspicion about that person, and it's going to lead to some kind of uh, conflict between you guys. So it's not like that nobody is coming in your life. Either you are going to be too scared to open up to new people, new energies, or you are going to connect with people, connect with somebody, but at the end of the day you are going to feel like, no, this person is not for me. And then in November, again you are going to feel left out in the cold. Again you are going to feel like love is not for you, and again you are going to feel like your love life is not that much good, or it is never going to be like that. But again in December, I do see a brand new beginning happening, a brand new person entering in your life. It could be very much possible that this connection is going to start with attraction, infatuation, or a physical connection between you guys, and then it's going to go to the next level. It's going to be instant attraction, instant infatuation between you guys, and it's going to be like more of physical attraction than more the feelings of love, or feeling of care, or feelings of, or emotional bonding from both the sides. It's like that. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys, honey, Aquarius, for the rest of the year 2024 in your love and relationship area. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, before jumping into any kind of connection, whether it's a past person or a new person entering in your life, make sure you are going to know about them as much as you can from your side. Nobody can know about a person, completely fully till they start living with them, or till they start talking with them or connecting with them. But as much as you can learn about a particular person or situation from your side, just do that from your side. Okay, try to learn about this particular person again, about all the details, whatever details you can get, and try to be very honest with this person, and try to get the same kind of honesty from this person's side. Also ask the questions if you are feeling like, okay, you should ask the questions. You should you know um, tell them if something is bothering you. So simply be honest with them, and try to make this person as honest as with you as you can, so that you will be able to not go in that kind of painful kind of energies. So yeah, this is what I have for you. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.